At the beginning of the film, we see a car driver who hit something on the road. He gets out of the truck, seeing it's a deer, but when he checks that his vehicle has not any scratches, he leaves the deer on the road. The deer appeared to have died, but after some strange moments, that deer comes back to life. Her eyes were looking different. After that, scene shifts to a person named Seok-woo. He was the manager of a very big firm. Seok-woo is at work, talking to a client on the phone and discussing the sale of certain stocks. Later, he parks his car and argues with his ex-wife on the phone about their daughter, Soo-an. He got divorced few times before, because of which he couldn't take care of her daughter properly. Next day, her daughter had a birthday. She asks her father to take her to her mother's house, who lives in Busan. He agrees to take her there. Then scene shift at the station. The train to Busan is getting ready to depart. The conductor walks in his cabin and the attendants prepare as well. Both father and daughter catch up a train and start traveling to Busan. That train also carried many other passengers too, in which there's a high school basketball team and a working class husband, Sang-ho, with her pregnant wife, Sung-jong. Before the train leaves, a hurt girl runs into the train. The girl that entered the train has a bite mark on her leg, and the girl changes to zombie in a while. The bitten girl walks through the train and faints, but no one seems to notice her. But the female attendant finds the bitten girl convulsing and immediately calls for medical assistance. In between, Seok-woo was sleeping in the train seat and her daughter was finding a toilet in the train. Now, Seok-woo is awoken by his phone when he notices that his daughter is missing. His assistant tells him that something is happening nationwide. He hangs up the phone and goes to look for the girl. The passengers on the car watch the chaos unraveling on the TV. The attendant keeps calling her chief and the bitten girl stands up, fully turned into a zombie. After becoming zombie, she bites a train attendant. The attendant also becomes a zombie and the virus starts to spread rapidly in the train. Many people get that virus in the train, and some people leave that train box from where virus originated and move to other box they can save themselves from the zombies. The news broadcast in the train claimed that the virus has spread in the whole country and maximum people have been victimized by it. After that, when the train arrives at the station, every passenger runs towards city, but as they reach out, they find that zombie infection has gone viral, because of which people run back to the train. As they reached in the train, they decided to sit in a separate box. The driver of the train decided to move the train to Busan because he was told the virus didn't spread in Busan. Seok-woo, Sang-ho, and Young-guk meet other passengers while finding the way in train. All of these attempt to approach the train's first box, but to reach in the first train box, they had to cross many zombies. A lot of people were already present in the first box who were safe there. When Seok-woo and others somehow manage to reach to the first box, selfish Yeon-suk stops them to come in. He thought that these 6 people are infected by the virus. He told the other passengers to stop them from coming inside too. All the passengers agree to him and start stopping them to come in. Sang-ho and Kim-jin sacrifice their life to zombies during the fight so that the left ones might get opportunity to open the door and be safe in the first box. When Seok-woo and others come inside, selfish Yeon-suk isolates all 4 of them because that if they have got the infection, others can stay safe. After that, a non-infected girl in the passengers was very upset because her sister was turned into zombie and she was in the other box with the zombies. Then she deliberately opens the other door and allows the zombies to enter and kill the rest of the car's passengers. Now, only those people are alive who were isolated in the chamber, and those were Seok-woo, Swan, and Seong. Other than them, Yeon-suk and train attendant save themselves by hiding in washroom. Then, we see that the train path was blocked as the rails were closed. As the train stops, the remaining passengers went out to find another train, and they went far away from each other for finding the train. Then the Yeon-suk again shows his greediness. What happened was, when Yeon-suk and train attendant were outside, zombies saw them, and zombies tried to kill them. To save himself, Yeon-suk throws the train attendant towards zombies so he can get some time to go inside the train, and exactly that happened. He saves his life from zombies, and that attendant dies. Though he survived, but a zombie bited him, he was converted to a zombie, and he started attacking the remaining people. Seok-woo fights with Yeon-suk and throws him off the train, but somehow Yeon-sun manages to bite Seok-woo. Now Seok-woo realizes that he will become zombie too. He locks his daughter and Seong safe in the engine room and teaches Seong how to operate the train. Seok-woo gets very emotional and remembers of her daughter's childhood. And then he says goodbye to his daughter and jumps out from the train. Then, due to another train blockage, his daughter and Seong are forced to stop the train at a tunnel just prior to Busan. The two exit the train and continue following the tracks on foot through the tunnel. On other side of the tunnel, soldiers with snipers saw two coming towards them. Soldiers thought that they were zombies and they were about to shoot them, but they hear Seok-woo's daughter singing and realized that they were not zombie but real human survivors. His daughter was singing the same song Aloha Oe, which she wanted to sing for her late father,